Oh, okay. So in the top left corner, we have the blue Protoss who just took a game in an unbelievably dominating fashion, Neeb. And the red Protoss player who, if he wants to win, cannot make the same mistakes that he was making last game, State. Now, again, the game kind of started off with a snowball effect, having a really bad call with putting 3 pylons next to Neeb's Nexus, which was cool and all. But as soon as the Mothership Core recalled and there was 3 Stalkers there's no way you're going to get your Mothership Core past all that to Photon Overcharge. So he definitely should have canceled those pylons instead of losing 2 pylons for free and then losing a Mothership Core. And it was all very painful. And I think Neeb's actually going for a Nexus first here. And this will probably be pretty favorable for him, actually, considering State's going to scout him second, if at all. Unless he, for some reason, goes from here to cross map, which is not something many people do, but some people do, so I don't know. And now Neeb's Gateway's coming down. Let's take a look at the production tab. State's going to have a little bit quicker tech, but at the same time, his expansion will be super far behind. I wouldn't be too surprised if he did some sort of aggressive move. Kinda is gonna need to. Alright, so basically, Neeb's doing the same thing that State did, except with an expansion. So it's just gonna be a little bit slower, but more economic. The question becomes, will State push the issue here? Because he, like I said, he will have his stuff out a little bit quicker, but at the same time, Neeb's going to have defender's advantage, so it should equal itself out. Stargate coming out for State. Very interesting. Let's look at the pylon placement. There's only this one in the main. Unless there's a pylon that goes down over here, I think an Oracle would be pretty powerful in this position. I wonder, did Neeb actually see it? No, Neeb did not see the Stargate, so with that in mind, Neeb's probably going to go ahead and put down another pylon over here at some point. Not sure, but I would assume he would. Alright, we have State patrolling over here. I'm not sure if this is for a pylon or just to watch for a third. I think that would be a little unnecessary. I'm not 100% sure. I'm sure he's got his reason for it, though. Pylon going down in Neeb's natural, and the other one is going down over here. This probe's going to get caught out by these Adepts, more than likely. 2 Stalkers showing up. And as we all know, Stalkers don't really kill Adepts very quickly, but Adepts don't really kill Stalkers at all. So, not a whole lot going down here. So let's see. This Oracle should be coming out pretty soon, and then a Twilight Council behind it. Not really sure. He's probably going to be for blank, would be my guess, but it could be for anything. This probe's walking back across the map, probably just to check to make sure that the Nexus is there. Pylon going down at the front. This is going to be for photon overcharges. These Adepts are going to distract the Stalkers. Okay, so he did put a pylon up here. So I don't know exactly what State's attack plan is, but he's got one of some sort. 3 probes going down pretty quickly. Whereas Neeb's Mothership Core is in the main. He's got a Robo. Let's see what he decides to make. An Observer, or if he makes an Immortal. Or nothing, that's cool too. Still nothing up here from State. I was expecting to see a Gateway, but if not, then I would understand. 2 photon overcharges going down. Oracle really doing its job. The Adepts came in and got a couple workers. I'm not sure how I feel about... And State's pylon got found. That's going to be a little bit unfortunate. So I'm looking over here, and State has one more worker than Neeb. He has Twilight Council, but he's not using it for anything, so I'm not really sure how I like his position. Neeb is in pretty good position as far as keeping this Oracle away from killing him or doing any more damage, so I don't think we have to worry about this Oracle anymore, as long as Neeb doesn't move all of his units for some reason. And these two Phoenixes were scouted by some Stalkers, so those aren't going to be a surprise anymore. Maybe he'll come in and pick up two Stalkers and gun down the sentry. That would be funny, I guess. Well, now there's too many, but I was going to say with these three Phoenixes, he could pick up the Stalkers and then just kill the Oracles, or use the Oracle to kill the sentries. Because killing those sentries would be worth it in my opinion, but then after that it would be a little bit questionable. There is an Immortal coming out for State, a Robo that's producing Warp Prism and Blink from Neeb. I don't think State's use. Yeah, State. Wait, that can't be right. State doesn't have Warp Gate. I don't know. It seems a little late. I don't know. He's got Charge on the way, so he's going to be going for Charge Lot Immortal. Appears to be. He's got these Phoenixes just chilling. He's got an Observer sitting over his base, and if he puts down this third base, it'll be seen. I don't think he's going to do that though, and doesn't look like State's going to be making an Observer anytime soon. Alright, so there's a bunch of Stalkers over here for Neeb, and he's coming in as Blink's gonna finish here pretty shortly. And let's see, what does State have in response? He's got a couple. Alright, he actually has quite a few Phoenixes. He's got 3 Immortals. I think he'll be okay, honestly. Between Photon Overcharges, Immortals, and Phoenixes to pick up, I don't think he should die to this. But at the same time, he doesn't have his army in the right position. He's going to lose these pylons. And Neeb's just going to blink away. And behind this, Neeb has his third base almost done. So, oh man, he lost the Phoenix there. Let's see, what's he got in that Warp Prism? Probably Stalkers, I would imagine. Alright, Templar Archives on the way for both players, actually. Neeb just now starting Charge. State almost done with Blink. I don't know if Charge was a mistake from State. Let's see. Oh, Charge got canceled. So I guess it was either a mistake or he decided not to use it. Not 100% sure which one, though. Oh, he had sentries in the Warp Prism. Okay. So Neeb has been pretty safe to do whatever he's wanted since the beginning of the game. After the Oracle and everything. He's still got a couple Stalkers in his main. A couple in the natural. It's pretty safe considering another. So it looks like State's about to go on the offensive. Either that or I'm not really sure why he would warp this stuff in over here. Is that for a counterattack? I'm not really sure why State's warping the stuff in over here. He's got a gateway coming down over here now. Looks like he's moving his army across to meet it, actually, so it might just be for a head-on attack. I think Neeb is going to have Charge before this attack hits, though. That's going to be pretty difficult. Because while State has these Immortals, Immortals don't do too well against Stalkers. Or not Stalkers, I'm retarded. Against Zealots. I just said Immortals don't do well against Stalkers, guys. It's official. I am useless. Anyway, so now that State's army's been revealed and it's about to get sandwiched, let's just zoom out a little bit here. It looks like Neeb's blinks are pretty good. If he loses this army, State's gonna lose the game because it looks like Neeb is taking this pretty convincingly. His Immortal's been picked up. The blinks are still good blinks from Neeb. This fight's actually a lot closer than I thought it would be. Unfortunately, I think Neeb has finally pushed through. He even has a hallucinated Immortal. State's probably not going to GG right here, because if he loses here, he's done. Then, I don't know though, it's going to be like impossible for him to come back without a major blunder from Neeb's gonna have to like walk up to his base and target his own units for 20 seconds to a minute while State has DTs wailing on them or something stupid. And Neeb does end up edging out State 2-1. GG from Neeb and State. It was very exciting to cast. I feel like game number 2 was a very questionable game.